I was asked a question: what hurts the worst, when a woman leaves and goes silent, or when she leaves and goes silent and dates somebody else? I hated both because, first of all, I never thought that a woman could or would leave me, and then when she did leave me, I had to think about her dating somebody else. I had to think about her getting away. How dare you leave me? And then you leave me and you get somebody else. How dare you be happy with somebody else? So this is why the narcissistic man or woman or the narcissist goes almost nuts. When you leave them, you go silent and you find somebody else and you become happy or happier, and you have the audacity not to accept their phone calls and text messages, and you block them everywhere. It drove me literally insane. It happened to me twice. And that's why I was like, well, I don't want to go through this again. And so in therapy, I had to say, you know what? I want to get help, because narcissistic men and women, or narcissists, cannot handle when you go silent and then you don't return their calls. You tell your family not to talk to them, and your family says, Leon, she said not to talk to you. That happened too. I was going nuts. And then you date somebody else, and it's like, what? I thought that was the best thing you've ever had, which she told me that. And I'm like, oh, you lied to me. So you lied, you ain't SHIT, and you've been cheating the whole time, which I was the one cheating. They're the one cheating. But then when you get up on your feet and you get away and you shut it down and you block them out, you block them from your family, you don't know, and your family is taking your side and they won't see you or talk to you. Oh, it drove me nuts. I couldn't even eat. I couldn't date nobody else. I didn't want to brush my teeth. I ain't washed my butt. I didn't even go to the barbershop. This was years ago. And I was like, ooh, this hurt. Y'all talk about that narcissistic injury. You will see it when you get to the point where you say, okay, Leon, it's over. Or, okay, James, it's over. Okay, Greg, it's over. Okay, Lisa, it's over. Or, okay, Betty, it's over. Whomever. And you find yourself again. And once you find yourself, because you've been the right person in that person's life, God's going to give you all the strength, all the power, all the courage, all the loving and care you could possibly want and need for the rest of your life when you were a good person and they were a bad person. The devil had me going, but then when God comes in, God trumps the devil. The devil felt good. I ain't gonna lie. It felt good to lie. That was devilish. It felt good to cheat, to discard, to gaslight, all these narcissistic terms y'all hear and use. That felt really good. It feels good to narcissistic people until God comes in and rescue that person and removes them from the narcissistic person's life. Then they lose it. Oh, they lose. They don't have nobody to beat up on. They don't have nobody to lie to. They don't have nobody to cheat on anymore. So it hurts bad when she goes silent, when she leaves, and when she dates somebody else. How dare you do that to me? But I had to learn a valuable lesson. And when you teach that person a valuable lesson, you don't do it directly. You do it because God said, hell, let me get in here and get you out of Leon's face. Let me get you out of Leon's life. Let me take you out of Leon's bedroom. Let me stop you from giving Leon food and massage and money. And you go, oh. And then when God comes in, you're like, oh, it feels even better when God relieves you of that stress. So that's what hurts the worst, when she leaves, goes silent, and then dates somebody else. They cannot handle it. So that's why when you do that, you got to get protection. You have a good day.